Christmas is approaching and New Year is also approaching, and I'm making this video for the people who are not familiar with wheelchair user. They may meet wheelchair user during the festive season, and some may want to help them, and I hope this video help you to help them better, help them better when you meet them, you associate with them. There are only three things that I think you should remember. Number one, before you help a person, if you are not familiar with wheelchair user, ask the person. Don't rush in and immediately try to help. Ask the person how you can help the person. That's number one. A lot of people make the mistake of going in and rush and then make mistakes and created problems. That relates to point number two. That is, don't rush in. Don't rush in because wheelchair users have different conditions. Some of us are this way, some of us have that limitation in that way, and some are very strong, some are very weak. So you just cannot try and go in and rush. And for example, in my case, if you come in very fast, I will get a bit panic, because if you touch me at the wrong place, you may set off my balance, and I may fall, or you may disrupt some of the thing that I'm trying to do. For example, if I'm holding a cup of water, if you come and try to help me, you may spill the water because I have a weak hand. I have to balance the cup carefully, hold it carefully, and support it on my armrest. These are the things that a lot of people don't know, so you don't rush. You slowly talk to the person, how can I help you? Is it the right way? And most wheelchair users will be able to tell you what to do. So that's number two, okay, second point. The third point is to understand wheelchair. Don't treat every wheelchair as the same, okay? And especially those people who say, oh, never mind, I can carry your wheelchair. If there are steps, never mind, we can always carry. Actually, there are a lot of people that don't understand. They look at the wheelchair, they think that everything is the same. All wheelchairs are the same, but actually they are not. For example, I've heard people say, oh, I will carry you up the stairs, 3 floors, 5, doesn't matter. But I was using a motorized wheelchair. The weight plus of myself plus the motorized wheelchair, it's going to be very, very heavy, going to be like 300 pounds, or 400 pounds. And that is a problem. And they don't understand. And some wheelchair, the footrest can be easily detached. So if you hold that and you pull up a person, the footrest detached and the person is going to fall because the main seat will still remain. Some, the armrests are detachable. So if you hold the armrest and try to lift the wheelchair up, that's also wrong. So try to understand the wheelchair. The best approach is to ask the wheelchair user, what should you do? That is the key point. So there are only 3 points that I want you to remember. Ask the person, most important point. Don't rush. And the third point is, don't treat every wheelchair as the same thing. Look at the wheelchair carefully. Try to understand the wheelchair. And I think it is important for everybody to understand wheelchair, because sooner or later you're going to meet a lot of people who are on wheelchair. Elderly people, some people who are temporarily sick and all these things. So it is an important point to pick up. It is a good thing to learn about wheelchair. Thank you.